I'm now in Sydney and just saw this place and, you know, had to come in. I don't know, it's Patty's. Hilarious. Too bad it's not Halloween. So it's a big market and I'm just getting my bearings. First time in the city in 20 years. I'm not sure where I am, but I'm just walking, I think, towards the waterfront. I find walking on my first day a good way to figure out kind of where I am in relation to other things. I think maybe I found the rocks, but I'm not sure, or I'm trying to find them. So there's this big food hall, and then looks like Chinatown is over there. This is a weird bird to see just walking along Chinatown. So I'm walking into Chinatown. Smells, even through my mask, like a Chinatown. Dumplings, some oil, smells good. There's a beautiful mural. Found Darling Harbour.
It's home to some of the world's most iconic, unique, endangered, and dangerous animals. On your journey today, prepare to come face to face with the world's most venomous snake, catch up with our cute koalas, walk with our kangaroos, and get up close and personal with the world's largest reptile, the saltwater crocodile.
I'm now at the Sydney Wildlife Park, about to go play with some more Aussie animals. I love lizards. Snakes though, not so much. That's a big one.
I've got him.
Thank you. Thank you. 대박.
The man sat in Melbourne decorates the entrance to one of those fantastic cars.
Hey, little guy.
How are you guys?
Well, correct yourself.
They can kick at any time. If you see their feet are very big, so that's very powerful. You definitely wouldn't get this close to a kangaroo in the wild. These girls were hand raised here. But having said that, we know their behavior. Yeah. So there are some things to look out for where we. Are you gonna follow me?
So cute.
Buddy, I put one over there. Where is this gonna go, buddy?
Oh. Hi.
So he's trained as well. So you see he puts his hands on my hand.
Yep.
That's his way of telling me he's ready to be picked up.
Oh, that's so
So
sweet.
then I just support the base of his tail and spin him around.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
I love you. I love you. Hi. I love you.
That's a big croc.
In the water during the day, and then in the afternoons he tends to go to bed. Feel free to come like closer to the, but just try not to like put your hands over your top. Yeah, so he is roughly about 20 years old, which is 20,
Wow.
yeah, which is not actually that old for a platypus, believe it or not. Even though there's still a lot that isn't known about platypus, so realistically, they're not 100% sure what their wild lifespan is, but in captivity they have been known to live a little bit longer than 20, like anywhere between 20 to 30 years old.
Wow.
Jackie, our platypus, she's around 19 years old, so she'll be 20 very soon. So when he comes to the surface, he can hear us, he can smell us, he can see us, his eyes, ears, nose are all open. But once he dives under the surface, he actually blocks all of his senses. So he's completely blind underwater basically. Can't hear, can't smell, can't do anything.
So why go underwater?
To get food. Which is the tricky part. But what they actually do have is essentially, it's like a sixth sense. So they have these like electroreceptors all along their bill, and what they'll do is so they're found in like freshwater systems like rivers and things like that. So they'll have either very large grainy rocks and things like that on the bottom, or very fine grain like what we have in here.
Yep.
And they'll just snuffle along like this, using those electroreceptors to basically sense if there's like a heartbeat or anything around, or something that's alive that's around them. And then they'll just grab it basically, come back up to the surface. They don't have any teeth, they've just got this little grinding plate in their mouth. They'll just sit there and grind away.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Yeah, so he weighs probably about 1.25 kilos, roughly.
Oh wow, okay.
Our Jackie probably at her highest weight barely even weighed a kilogram, so the males are generally slightly bigger than the females, but he is a fully grown adult, they don't get much bigger than that.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh.
I found her to be one.
It's gotta be really hard climbing down with a baby on your back.
Yeah, that's not her baby either.
Oh, really?
Baby. Yeah.
That's funny. How'd that happen?
I think the mum's been trying to ditch the baby.
Oh.
So she's like, oh, I'm tired. I'm just gonna go over here quick while the baby's busy eating or something like that. And then usually if the joey's kind of left alone, she'll try and look for another koala or like.
Is it not good enough? Oh. Oh. Get that little scratch out. Oh my goodness. For the Tower Eye, but found the shopping street. Market Street. On the Pitt Street, I think. Pretty cool. I should mention, by the way, as I look like a tourist, my new Sydney hat, or Australia hat, that while I was in the zoo, 3 different people took me to these great close encounters, which aren't, well, one I paid for with the koalas, but the platypus apparently doesn't happen because it's a male platypus. And then you saw me with the little guy Dave, also not a normal visit. So the benefit of not a lot of people being around. So thank you, that was a wonderful experience at the zoo. Here we are in the Sydney Tower, and a look out onto the bridge that I hiked 20 years ago. Don't even know if you still can. And the Opera House. I just figured out how to use the rail system to get to the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. There it is. And here comes the Opera House. Looks like a lot of people are out enjoying the weather and the view. I finally found it. So here is, again, the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. So I was here 20 years ago and I don't remember it at all except for hiking up that. And so it's kind of surreal to be here. And last time I was here with a friend and remembering our time then. Actually, the last time I was here was right before September 11th. So another reason it's a bit surreal to be here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I've ordered my rock oysters and a glass of wine. And I'm hoping the seagulls don't eat my oysters.